It's summertime, man, and I know for all my younger cats especially, and my older cats even watching this video, we all want to have that band saved up. We all want to have as much money as we can saved up. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking to y'all about is how to save your money efficiently. How to save $1,000, and this works for $1,000, $100, $10,000. I just put $1,000 because I know it was once upon a time in my life where I felt like getting $1,000 was impossible, or not impossible, but very challenging to do at my certain age I was, but now that I occurred that and I took that challenge on and I conquered it, I want to give y'all some wisdom that I learned on the way, because a lot of the reasons why I didn't get that band is because I didn't have the knowledge that I have now. So with all that being said, get your popcorn, subscribe to the channel, and let's get straight into the video. I'm gone.
I'm a psycho, ride the show for the bitch all night though.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy RODSKII. We're back with another video, man. In today's video, if you couldn't tell by the title, we're gonna be talking about how to save your first $1,000, also known as a band, man. And this is something I feel like is very vital. It's the summertime. Everybody's trying to have their money, their paper up. And this is a great video to watch if you're trying to save that $1,000. Maybe you got a vacation coming on, or maybe you just want to save $1,000. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So today's video, that's what we're gonna be talking about. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do too much talking, and we're finna get straight into the video. Let's get into it. Number one is we gotta have some type of income, coming in. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's from a job, a side hustle, or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? The main thing is you have to have that $1,000 in order to save it. A, get you a job. B, find you a side hustle that makes you money. Things I recommend is reselling. Reselling is a great way to get money. Print on demand clothes, that's something that I'm getting into now. I have a clothing brand too. I guess you can consider that a side hustle. I don't know, but I have a clothing brand. I always recommend that for anybody. What else is another side hustle you can do? You can cut lawns, you can wash cars. There's so many side hustles out there that you can do. You really just gotta pick something that you like to do. But you know what I'm saying? You don't wanna get something that's so miserable for you, but don't get something that's gonna pay you so low. You know what I'm saying? So I say find something you like to do and find something that's gonna pay you high, or get a job. You know what I'm saying? As long as you get some income coming, it don't really matter how you do it. Now, this video, we're talking about legal ways, so don't bring that illegal stuff to my channel, all right? But with all that being said, now let's get into the fruit and juices of the video. Number two, now, if you an OG on the channel, I think y'all know what I'm going to say, but this is called the 40-30-30 rule. And what this is you're going to invest 40% of your money, you're going to save 30% of your money, and the other 30% can go to spending. I like to divide it 15. 15 goes into either category you want between investing and saving. And I mean, you can get the 15 for spending. It's not going to break you, but that's just a little thing that can get you over the edge. But I like this method because this method is great because it teaches you, you can spend some money, you can have your fun, but also teaches you the importance of investing and saving your money. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people might sit on here and ask, why is investing over saving? Shouldn't your savings be more than your investing? I'm gonna tell you like this right now. Investing is more important if you're under the age of like 50, bro. If you're over the age of 50, I can understand why you think the saving is more important. But when you're under the age of 50, bro, invest your butt off. Now, do it smartly. I'm not saying go out here just invest into anything, but I'm saying investing is important. Learn how to invest and put your money in the right places. And investment don't just have to be in the stock market. Investment could be in gold. You can invest in a lot of stuff. Some people can invest in shoes, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can invest in a lot of things. You really just gotta find what interests you and what you're willing to learn about. Because I can teach you how to, well, I can't, but because I'm not a professional, I ain't even gonna lie. But somebody can come out here and teach you how to invest in the stock market, but that's something you're not gonna be interested into. Now, is it smart? Yes, but that's something you're not gonna be interested into, for real. Now, let's say you're a sneakerhead, you might be interested if somebody teach you how to invest in shoes. You know what I'm saying? And the right shoes to invest in, to put your money in and save it for this amount of time and then sell it for higher. Investment is very important. And then when it comes to savings, I mean, savings is important. That's just something you fall back on, if all else falls. Say if something happens, you have that money to fall back on, And spending, spending is kind of self-explanatory, That's money for you to have your fun. If you're over the age of 21, you can get you some drinks. You know, if you under the age of 10, you can get you some toys. You know, that's just the money you kind of have your fun with, and however you do it. You know, but it's smart, very smart, and very needed to strategize on how to use the money. You know what I'm saying? Invest is vital. This is how a lot of, you know, your athletes, artists that get a lot of money. We talking about $1,000. They have millions of dollars that they done blew. You know what I'm saying? This is how they go broke. You know what I'm saying? This is how you see they file for bankruptcy at this point in time, because of this reason right here. You gotta learn how to invest and save your money. If you don't, I'm telling you, your money's gonna crash unless you just don't spend your money. But the more you invest and save, the more freely you can use your spending money. You know what I'm saying? So it just all makes sense for real. But with all that being said, let's get straight into the next tip of the video. All right, man, for the next part of the video, now, if you don't take nothing away from what I said in this video, take this away. Live below your means. I'm gonna repeat it again. Live below your means, bro. And I'm gonna put this in my perspective because I feel like that's the easiest way to kind of really explain it, you know. And I'm gonna just say it like this. I'm not gonna sit here and say I make a whole bunch of money. I'm a 6-figure, 7-figure dude. No, I'm 17 years old. I'm freshly 17. I don't make that amount of money, but if you're on this channel, you're an OG. You know kind of what I be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like about like the cars I have. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to show y'all my second car just for like safety reasons. That's a car I mainly drive. But you know what I'm saying? With the car I just got, the T. You know what I'm saying? Big T. That's what I call it. Not saying for Trump, but I just call it Big T all the time, or Big Tessie. But with that, even that's an investment because it's electric. You know, I don't have to pay gas and stuff like that. But that's besides the point. Even if you see that, you may think, oh, you're probably eating lamb chops, crab legs every day. No, I'm not eating lamb chops every day. Matter of fact, if I eat out, I'm eating McDonald's. You know, if I'm feeling lucky, there's this wing place over here called Touchdown Wings. You know what I'm saying? If I'm feeling like really good, I'll eat that. But I'm telling you, I stay down. I eat ramen noodles, whatever they cook, whatever whatever my parents cook, or PB&J's, tunas. Like, I'm telling you, I'm not no bougie dude. Like, telling you. And you know, I learned that from a lot of people that I've seen on just YouTube and things like that. Because you know, there's a lot of fakers on YouTube. And even in real life, for real, like once you see like how certain people move, certain people operate, you know, they might act like they have all this, but it's really a facade. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, you don't even gotta do all that. Like, you don't, like, bro, there's no reason you should be asking folks for money and you driving a Scat Pack. Like, bro, go trade the Scat Pack in, get you a little Civic, bro, and just work your way off, bro. Don't rush the process. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm kind of getting off topic, but living below your means, bro. Remember that. You know, if you making $1,000, live like you only making $200. You making $10,000, live like you only making $2,000. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good way to really start saving, and you're gonna see your money start piling up. Especially if you do the 40-30-30 rule that I was telling you before. I'm telling you, you're gonna be unstoppable in like a month or two. I'm telling you. But with that being said, I think that's gonna end off the video today, man. Hope y'all enjoy. What else I want to leave y'all with today? I want to say I'm appreciative of all y'all. You know, I know on this channel I haven't been more consistent because I just been getting a lot more busy with certain things. But I appreciate every single one of y'all that stuck with me through this far, bro. And even the new supporters, I appreciate y'all for tuning in to me, giving me a shot, giving me a chance, because you know you easily could have kept scrolling. So I want to say I appreciate that. And I want to give y'all words of wisdom. Let me think what's on my heart, bro. Don't go nowhere where you're not loved, bro. And I just want to say that, like, I know people in my life today, they go to places where they're not loved, or they go to the person that doesn't love them, but they just continue to go back like they owe the person something. You don't owe nobody nothing, bro. The only person you owe something to is your family. You owe your family some stuff, but it's really not like crazy. If you get what I'm saying, depending on your situation, you know, and you owe some stuff, got some stuff. But outside that, bro, you don't owe nobody stuff, so don't be running back to folks, you know, that did you wrong in the past. I'm telling you. But that's it for the video today, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. I kind of bounced off topic, but you know, I kind of circle it back. So hope y'all enjoy. I love to see y'all tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week when I upload. I'm gonna actually drop next week. You know what I'm saying? Get more consistent. But oh yeah, y'all might be getting a cool little vlog soon. But RODSKII crew, I love y'all. Y'all take care, and I'm gone.